We may have found us one, boys. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry, I had to start my dinner. I forgot I was doing a crock pot meal today and it needs 4 hours to cook. So I was like, it's 1:30. I'm already late because I was supposed to start it at noon. So it'd be ready by 4. So 1:30, 5:30 is not bad. 5:30 is not bad. We're just having shredded chicken chacos. Oh, let me see. We're making it's a shredded chicken or taco recipe that I found on Walmart website. Like I do a lot of shopping on walmart.com where I pick up my groceries, and they have like this new Smart Hub recipe thing, and you cook the chicken breasts in salsa and taco seasoning, and it's fucking delicious. It's really good. Sorry, I'm reading this from a friend real quick. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hmm. So we back. Sorry, I had to start dinner because I forgot. You can use a mixer to shred the chicken super fast, by the way. Yep, that's what I do. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right. I know we don't tap the screen and share the live like we normally do on the Tiki of the Talkies, right? But you do just leave a thumbs up and you do like leave a comment. And I guess there's a heart button somewhere. I don't know if it does us any good. But let's listen in and see what these guys are saying.
Americans.
And also, just real quick, welcome to the new version of MAGA hunting.
There are those that call themselves Americans that
they are American though. They're American citizens.
That doesn't make them. That makes
them American, man.
That makes okay. Would you like to put yourself on mute, finish eating, and then when you're done,
right now,
because one thing I cannot stand is hearing that fork hit the plate. And
that's a guitar.
Okay, can you put your guitar down?
Okay. I don't know. Like, Americans can't be the enemy of America.
They can't.
There's extremists on both sides, definitely. They're like,
I love when you guys sit there and say on both sides, but yet you cannot. With the exception of the one day that you like to use, you cannot sit there and say that there has been anybody on the right that has committed the amount of violence that has been on the left. And that's coming from both politicians and regular folk.
Well, I'm on the right wing.
Democrat?
I'm a right winger. I would just argue extremism is good.
Timmy, I didn't introduce you?
Spit
Yes,
it
ma'am.
out. You got it, baby. Spit it out.
Okay.
But wasn't the man who shot JK, wasn't he a Republican?
Who?
The guy who shot John F. Kennedy, wasn't he a Republican? Because John Kennedy was a Democrat, I'm pretty sure.
No, he was not a Republican. Lee Harvey Oswald. No, he was not a Republican.
Well, I think both sides are.
Actually, if you want to go back to JFK, you have to look at the guy that replaced him. Look at Lyndon B. Johnson.
Bring me the top.
I think both sides are bad. Both sides are in the Epstein files. If you look high enough.
Okay. Oh my God, you're just gonna keep going. It's cramming over there. Name one Republican politician that has called for violence.
I say call violence. Not really, but I say Trump. He tried to stop.
Just says blitz.
That's not number one. That's not what he did. And he did not call for violence.
And he did call for violence, like fight, 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 after you got shot. Kind of calling for
Oh
violence.
my
Fighting
God.
is violent.
Okay, that's. Oh my God. So that's violent to sit there and say, keep fighting the fight. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, that's
violence because fighting is violent.
Oh, okay. All right. That's funny.
I don't see why you guys hate Democrats so much. You hate your fellow Americans.
Well, Conspiracy Corner, why do you think that you have to announce your departure? Like, we're going to be like, oh no, please don't go.
Well, there's military veterans who are Democrats. So are they the enemies of America?
Phyllis, how old are you? No. Well,
I'm a baby boomer, and I voted for Trump.
Okay, thank you.
So again, I'm saying, like, as American veterans who fought for this nation, are they enemies
I'm in
of
the
America
queue.
just to vote Democrat? Or is only people who love America are Republicans?
No, you cannot.
I know are Republicans.
Because if you fought for the nation, it doesn't matter who you voted for, really. Like,
No,
you can be
George,
Democrats who love the nation, hate the government. Hate the government, love the country,
I'm not saying that all Democrats are, but the funny thing is if you were up here and seeing what we go through on a daily basis, I guarantee you, because I would disagree with somebody on your side, and they would call me names, tell me to unalive myself, tell me they wish that I would paint my ceiling Kurt Cobain style, all that kind of stuff, the hateful things that comes out of left, I guarantee you will stay silent.
Pretty sure she said she's not going to let me up.
Against them. You allow them to do that.
Blah 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 blah. All right, that's a whole lot of feelings, chat. That's a whole lot of feelings. So we're just gonna move on now. It's just a whole lot of fifis. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been a pretty decent day. We got bananaed on TikTok, and now we had to move to the YouTube early, and so maybe this is a blessing in disguise, right? Maybe the next 3 days on the tube of you will kick us off, get us going, and we won't ever have to go back to the TikTok. Eventually, I want to start using my main account to infiltrate these Trump supporting lives. So that way they don't think I'm streaming, because they know, right? They know that I'm on my backups because I stream from my main, which is why they think, and why they won't let me up right now is because they think I'm streaming when I'm not. I got a banana on my main. So hopefully no, it's not a perma ban. No, it's just a 3-day ban. Just a 3-day ban.
I do like that profile picture.
I found Lone Wolf. I found Lone Wolf. He's in a battle, right? He's in like a battle chat right now. I said, weren't you supposed to go live about me?
The wolf and in the Prince picture of it. Oh, it did. Thank you for the share, bestie. After this, I lose, then I'm going to do boxes. Hi, Warrior. Thank you for the likes. Thank you.
Anyway. Nope, just a 3-day banana, but I don't think we're going to go back to TikTok. I don't know. I don't think we're going to go back to TikTok wise. I was wondering if you've studied the Big Beautiful Bill and its effects on tech companies. I haven't necessarily studied the Big Beautiful Bill for its effects on tech companies. I do know there is a provision in the Big Beautiful Bill that doesn't allow us to regulate AI for 10 years, which is going to be problematic within itself. Personal opinion, I think that's going to turn AI into a giant propaganda machine. That's going to be used on all sides, really. But like at the end of the day, it's an issue. It's an absolute issue. The Big Beautiful Bill is a lot to digest as a whole. It's been a while since I visited the Big Beautiful Bill, so I would have to revisit it to know for certain. Let me see. Guys, just so you know, I also have the stream announcements go off that we are live on YouTube and Twitch, just so you guys know, but thanks for posting it. But yeah, so guys, I'm looking for a Trump live. There is the phone number that Trump supporters can also call in. The voice, let me make sure it's working. Hold on. Let's double check it. Yep. The phone line is in fact working. Let's see. It's a topic I'm currently studying. It seems tech stocks have unfair advantage in the market because they don't pay as much in taxes. However, I want to confirm that with data. I mean, that's honestly a valid point and something you should definitely dig deeper into. Taxes are the bane of my fucking existence. You can ask anybody here who's followed me. I hate numbers. Can't stand them. They're the worst. So when it comes to like taxes and like tax incentives and tax breaks and tax cuts, I tend to like just stay away from all of that because it gives me a big, beautiful headache. Hi, Amber. Let's see what we can find. What the heck? All right, let's see. Oh, that's a puppy. Thank you guys for just being here and hanging out. This is our first day on the YouTube and the Twitch. First day doing this. So I mean, these first couple lives are just kind of like us sort of hiccuping our way into existence, but we did it. And now I think we're just going to stick on schedule from our regular 9 to 1 show on. It'll just be on YouTube and Twitch instead of on TikTok. And so hopefully we wind up with more subscribers and things. Here we already have 106 subscribers. Let me... Oh no, I hear thunder. Ooh. Let's see. See if we could try this one. Oh, I think my window froze. So taxes aren't your thing. I'm also curious what's going on in Venezuela. What have you heard about that recently? Honestly, ever since we did the imperialism on Venezuela, haven't heard nothing, right? Allegedly there was something going on with Venezuelan oil. We gave them back some of their oil, but like told them how they were supposed to spend the money on the oil. Weird stuff. Weird stuff happening for America First, for the party of like America First and American values. Letting imperialism happen seems odd to me. All right, let's see. Let's see what we've got going on here. Again, oddly
Did you watch the State of the
sized.
Union address, bro? Panel's not open yet.
I think we're stuck in a bag, chat. Are we stuck in a bag? Is that what's happening? I think we're stuck in a bag. Honestly, nothing since then, Doctor. Like, nothing since then. It's just been radio silent about Venezuela since then. Probably because the next thing that happened was Iran. And now everyone's focused on that. Like, I think that's like a big chunk of how this administration moves. Right? I'm going to mute this for just a second. This administration keeps you so busy with like the next thing and the next thing and the next thing that it's hard to pinpoint exactly what's going on and when it's happening. Does that make sense? I don't know about anyone else, but I can't see the live. Okay, hold on a second. Weird. What is happening? Okay, yeah, so I can see the live. Oh, yeah, so yeah, the host of this TikTok has a weird setup here. I don't know what's happening here. Like, let's see. So it basically just looks just like this. I guess we could resize it for now. Ew, that's gross. Don't like any of that. Hold on. That's pretty much what we got, what we're working with. Because he's got a weird TikTok layout. It's not me, it's him. All right, let's listen. And now we're just paused. We're just gone. Ah. No, yeah, not the whole TikTok stream because I don't want people ratting us out. So I can't show you guys where we're at, where we are. "46-year-old single father from Portland. I do cybersecurity for work and I make street art for fun." That's amazing, Doctor. Good for you. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to talk politics in the chat. Because, like, what do you mean I've been sitting in this queue forever? Absolutely, Tortilla. What are we doing, Gog? What are we doing? Are we okay? What are we doing? He wrote me back in the chat. He said, I do. Well, then let me up, bro. Hello? I'm in the queue. I'm just sitting here. Just leaving me here to rot. He's okay.
Crybabies, dude.
He's like, I'll let you up when people tap my screen. Brother, you've got the smallest box I've ever seen.
I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Give me. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Give me over 2,000 taps and you can come up.
How am I supposed to tap the box?
Jesus Christ. You guys just want free handouts.
Free handouts because I said the box is too small.
Let's see if we can get one of my
What's
mods in
free
there,
about your box being
Democrats are going to
small?
go nuts.
He's already crashing out because I asked if he could make the box bigger. Look, I literally asked if he could make his box into the fucking, like, the rectangle with, like, the boxes next to it. And he was like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You want free handouts. Brother. What? It's just a really shitty layout, sir. I don't know. All right, guys, if you're here, make sure you've hit that thumbs up button and you're subscribing. We will be live Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. till about 1 p.m. is our regularly scheduled broadcast. That may be subject to change because my toddler son is going to be going to summer break. This is literally his last week at school. So we will see how it works out in the summer. But I did hire his big sister to watch him. So we'll see. I'd move to Alaska. I absolutely would. I know, B. I know. All right, guys. We're almost there. We're at 1.5. We're almost there. I can't believe I'm tapping the screen right now. This guy's going to be on my algorithm for the rest of forever. Ugh. No tortilla. Hell summer break.
Now the panel's open. See, it wasn't that hard to tap my fucking screen.
Now the panel's open. Proceeds to not let anyone up. Love you, Ellie.
Yeah, come on up. Jesus Christ.
Hello, how are we?
Great.
You sound a little upset, so just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm not upset. I make way more money than you Democrats do, so I won't be fucking talking.
Brother, you don't even know who I voted for yet.
How old are you? Do you vote for, bro?
34, Kamala Harris.
Yeah, you're a Democrat. Sit on your lazy ass.
I mean, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a trad wife, so.
Good for you. So, what do you come up here to bitch about?
But anyway, your background says if you vote Democrat, you hate America. How do I hate America?
Your people do.
How?
Jesus Christ! Did you not watch the State of the Union address where only one of your Democrat people fucking stood up the whole fucking time?
Did you watch the State of the Union addresses under Biden when the Republicans didn't stand up at all? Did that mean they hated America?
I don't give a dude. Why you people fucking cry about a fucking background picture? That's my question.
I'm not crying. I'm just
Well, you
asking if
guys-
you hold the same energy
Yeah,
for
you
the
are. You
Republicans.
came up here. You know the Democrats are never going to win a fucking another election again.
We literally have won almost every special election since 2024.
That's funny. Then why is your party crying about Ford redistricting?
Because it's cheating.
You're fucking
sir.
big honcho, man. The speaker. No, it's not.
Yes,
you guys
it
did
is.
it
When do
first, so
people?
it's not fucking cheating. No, it's not. No, it's
No.
not.
So
It's not
Texas did it
cheating
first,
when your
right?
fucking party does it, and then your fucking big man says, "I dare you to do it," and he does it, and then he fucking cries like a fucking bitch.
Can we just have a back and forth?
Stop
What
cheating.
state redrew their maps first?
Jesus Christ, I'm not talking to you.
That was punching down. I don't think he's okay. I do have a Discord. So if you go to my YouTube, there is a link tree. If you click on the little game, like the little controller looking guy, that is how you can get into my Discord. All right. Guys, if you are a Trump supporter and you happen to be scrolling through, feel free to call the phone number. You are the Tarjay audience. B, I'm trying to keep the show as the show, please. So I will play whatever you sent me personally with myself as soon as the show is done. I promise. You can post it in the Discord for everybody to see if you'd like. Say that you love me. He is not okay. He is not okay. All right, this might be... Again, with like the weird, just little squares. Let's see if this... Hey! What is up with just like the weird little squares, though?
Okie dokie, sweetheart. Try again later. We'll come back.
Yeah, thank you for coming up, Mom. I appreciate it.
Okay,
oh, no problem,
honey.
B.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, Tweety.
Bye.
I agree, Tortilla. If it's been 48 hours, just kick him, boot him. Oh, okay. But yeah, if it's been 48 hours, just go ahead and get rid of the ticket. Get rid of the person will just stay in the denied section. All right, let's see what we can find. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we gotta fix it now, guys. Whoa, he's got a big head.
grouse and stuff on here. Every time I get on, this thing disappears. Welcome in. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm great. I saw your background and I'm assuming you're a Trump supporter, correct?
I am.
I am a radical left blue-haired lunatic.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit you up with a follow for that. You want to do some battles?
Oh, I don't do battles. I do debates. Are you not a debater?
I'm more of a battler than a debater, but I do like good debates during the battle.
All right. Well, I don't really have the base for a battle, so I'll leave you to it, but I'll give you Those are the people that just use politics to grift, right? So when in 5-minute battles, people send him gifts and he makes money. Like, yes, man. Like you remember when like everybody used to like do the battling thing? We used to join people's battles and like in 5 minutes there'd be like 800,000 points, you know? And like that shit translates to some big fucking money. Like it is those people are just those people where he's like, "Oh, I don't debate, I just battle." Those people specifically are just using politics to grift. They're just using politics to grift. All right, guys. Well, I think, you know what? I think we've got our bones. I think we've got our bones set up here for how we're going to do MAGA hunting from here on out. So if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, you're not in the Discord, you haven't followed the Twitch channel, go ahead and do that now. I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. for our regularly scheduled broadcast. And we're going to be right here on YouTube. So right here on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for like being here and riding this out with me. This transition's going to be a little rough, I think, but we didn't quite hit the daily goal today, but I gotta give it time. You know, I gotta give it time for the transition to stick and to get our bearings in here. So I love you guys.